Hello, my name's Leslie Atherton, and this is a short reflection on the mystery of teenage girls. He looks like Justin Bieber, or that YouTuber that all the Year 10 girls like. You know, that Dutch guy, Henry. Oh yeah, Henry. He's not John though, is he? Nobody is John. The girls continued their conversation as they neared school. Both had a short walk of about 15 minutes to get to their high school, and had been walking alone together since their trial day, when they met and realised that they lived only down the street from each other. Anna was the taller of the two, with long hair a most unusual shade of red. It was totally natural, as were the curls she hated. She was one of those girls who was into everything: netball, hockey, painting, drawing, guitar, climbing and cycling. Evie was the opposite. Small, with short dark hair, she was keen on reading and on amateur electronics and engineering. One day she was going to make a robot good enough for Robot Wars. It didn't bother her that her schoolmates would call her names. She'd just shrug her shoulders and say something sage and wise, something like, "I am what I am." But attending the same school and living on the same street weren't the only things that the girls had in common. They had John in common. Evie dreamed of him while robot building in her granddad's workshop. She sighed. Anna sighed too, and wished that he would just like one of the portraits of him she'd drawn and posted on Instagram, or better still, if he would comment. But he never liked her pictures of him, and never responded to any of her messages, not even the ones in which she told him how much she loved him. Her 14-year-old heart was breaking. As they reached the school, both girls walked into the yard and were met with a screaming horde of their female classmates. A whole pile of oh my gods erupted from this group of 8 insane adolescents. "He's coming to Waterstones. He's so gorgeous. Oh my God, my mum will never let me go. When are the tickets going on sale?" John Nielsen, the best YouTuber on the planet, was coming to Manchester Waterstones to promote his new book just in time for Christmas, and the tickets would be on sale as of midnight that very evening. In the entire school there were probably only 20 girls who weren't bothered about going. John could have filled the entire Waterstones with girls from Bloom Academy alone. People would be attending from all over the county, and probably even further afield. The school day dragged as no other could ever drag, even one with double maths and last lesson physics, and both Evie's and Anna's parents would have been shocked to witness the speed of their daughter's return home from school. Inevitably, the daughters split and erupted into their respective homes, Evie into the calm of a quiet home awaiting the return of adults from work, and Anna into the chaotic rabble of a household where a toddler and an elderly grandparent uneasily coexisted. Despite this variance in their personal circumstances, the first words addressing their parents to emerge from the mouths of both girls were precisely enunciated and exactly the same. "I've got to stay up late. I've got to get tickets for John Nielsen. It's life or death." And their parental reactions were exactly the same. Who?